What's up, my pie fam? I am LaKayla.
And I am Jhamese.
And this is episode 21. If y'all do not subscribe to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the bell button.
Hit it right away, too.
Leave a comment.
Yeah, because you guys don't want to miss out on this. Like, we got a beautiful vibe here.
No, for real.
Like, this is my first time meeting her, y'all. And guess what?
The energy's there.
The energy's there, and we both wearing all black.
We didn't even plan that.
Like at all.
I literally went to go downstairs and open the door, and I'm like, hold on, we got black ones. Like, that wasn't planned.
It's all
alignment.
Yeah.
There we go. Period. So, we got some questions. I'm with her co-hosting on a show. Hopefully, she come back, y'all.
I'm definitely going to be back.
Y'all let me know, like, what we doing. But no, so I have some questions, and then I'm just going to have her piggyback off of them or however she want to do it. But they gonna get us there, okay? Yeah. So first, you want to tell them like your social media?
Oh, okay. Yep. So my Facebook is Jhamese Harvey. I got a red wig on, and I'm just looking on that one. So if you want to add me on Facebook, feel free to add me on Facebook. My Instagram is Jhamese Harvey as well. You know, I keep my statement there. So you can follow me on Instagram, and then TikTok should be just Jhamese Harvey. Like if you look up Jhamese, JHAMESE HARVEY, you will find me. Feel free to follow me. And I hope you guys, like me and us, because this vibe is gonna be raw tonight.
No, for real. I'm gonna leave all her handles down below so y'all can just go ahead and hit that link and it'll just take you straight to her social media. Let's get right into this video. So first, I want to let them, like, what inspired you to do? Oh, you're so pretty. Sorry. But what inspired you to do podcasts?
I don't know. I think God was like just because, like me, I'm naturally someone who's been like a open speaker, like a public speaker at that. Like I've always been known to just be good at speaking. And so I think like on my Facebook, sometimes I'll like put stuff out there, but some tell me I'm like, I need a podcast. Like, I'm someone who I like to talk. I love talking to other people. And I love, like, one thing I've always been like is I'm not afraid to say my opinion. I'm a bitch who talks to, I stand on what I say and I mean what I say. And so I think I get a lot of that respect from other people because a lot of people don't like to stand on what they say. I stand on business. Like, I mean what I say what I mean. And if people got a problem with it, oh well,
right. No, I love that energy because that one thing I noticed, like a lot of people, they don't like they're not confrontational.
Yeah.
So they will literally agree to disagree, and they will go against like what they said or what they feel just to agree with you. And it's like, no, baby, stand on what you believe in. You know. Mm-hmm. So I love that.
Well, like, and the thing is, I'm like someone that I can like. I'm good at seeing both sides, in perspective.
Right.
But if you trying to make me feel bad about how I feel because it's not based off of what societal norms is and stuff, because me, I don't care about what society says. This is my path. You know what I mean? Okay. Like, I'm going based off of right, wrong, good, and evil. Mm. I don't really care about what the politicians say because they don't give a fuck about me either.
No, literally.
Like, I don't care. Like, okay, like. Can't say that. Like, that's why when people try to talk to me about politics, I'm like, man, get out of my face.
Yeah, I don't
be trying to hear that shit.
I'm gonna be real. I don't like talking about politics on my podcast, and I made that known like episode 1. Mm-hmm. We just gonna steer clear from that because one, I don't know much about it, and I'm not gonna look like a fool trying to talk to you about what I feel. Right. Shit I don't even know.
Right.
So I
feel that
day. Girl, I'm not. I'm just gonna keep it away from the podcast. But yes, that's very beautiful. I love the fact that you have intention behind you starting podcasts, and I really pray that this goes further. Like, I pray that y'all see her more on the podcast. If y'all go check out like episode 1 or 2 or something, I was speaking on how I wanted a co-host. So if she's down for it, I'm down for it. Period.
I'm down.
Y'all gonna see her more often. We're gonna make this a thing. But yeah, let's get into these questions.
Yes, I'm excited.
Okay, so first, what's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn, big January Capricorn. I was born January 19th, so yeah, you know why God put me here, and with us, I always like align with air signs. Like, It doesn't matter what it is. Air signs love me. Like, I love y'all too. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like air signs are earth signs' evil twin.
Okay.
Like, real talk.
So I'm a Libra, which I already knew that. And I love earth signs because they're go-getters. They're very determined. They're they're very ambitious people.
It
So,
is.
and I like those type of people around me because it motivates me to be a better person. It motivates me to get on my shit. You feel me? Like
Period.
my dad is a Capricorn, and he grinds. Like
Yeah.
it's one thing about that's one thing about them. They don't play about their money. They gonna get to it.
Yeah.
So I love me some Capricorn. I love Earth signs in general.
Period.
But yeah,
Yes, Capricorns, we love that money, okay? Because
no.
it stems for us not like even having like, because me, I grew up rough, you know, like homeless and stuff like that, living in a single parent household of 7 of us. So for me, yeah, it's all about my money. Because if it ain't making me no money, it's not making no sense.
No, for real.
You know what I mean?
Clock that to
you know, like I'm tired of struggling. I'm ready to get this money and create that generational wealth, so I don't ever have to see nobody in my family struggle again, or my future kids in the future. If I decide to have kids, I don't want them to be struggling like I had to struggle growing up. So the only thing I can do right now is keep hustling and make this money and connect, make beautiful connections like her, the biggest Libra, okay?
The biggest, never the little.
Okay.
But yeah, oh yeah. So do you plan on having kids in the future?
When I get married, like I promised myself, I'm not having no kids till I get married. Like I'm not gonna lie, I was the girl. I was scared as shit of teen pregnancy growing up. I was scared shitless. Like my older sister and my little sister, they got kids, but me, I was so scared, and it was so funny because everyone thought I was gonna be the first one to have the baby.
Okay. Why they think that?
I ain't gonna lie, they was a little wild back then. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to be in the streets back then, you know what I'm saying? But
no judgment over here.
You live and you grow, right? Okay. Right. But I grew up fast. I was wild growing up. But the whole time I already knew the order of which the pregnancy was gonna happen. Mm-hmm. So now everyone's just waiting on me, and I'm like,
I'm living my best life.
I'm living my best life.
It'll happen when it happens. And then just piggybacking off of that, like my mom, she grew up fast too, and she thought I was like, that's why she was so hard on me growing up. She thought I was gonna kind of fall in those footsteps, but it was actually the opposite. Like I graduated high school first, and it wasn't even planned. It just happened. Like I graduated high school first. I had my son at 24, because fun fact, he came on my birthday. So as I'm turning, as I'm turning 24, I have that documented or whatever. But yeah, as I'm turning 24, I have my son. So it's like I didn't have him in my younger age like my mom thought I was, because she had me at 16. So she was just really trying to make sure I stay focused, and I applaud her for that. But yeah, it didn't go as she thought it was, and I love that for myself as well, because I was able to get a lot of things done, before I had my son. So.
Honestly, shout out to the single moms out there too, like mothers in general, because like I'm gonna say this as someone with no kids, you guys do y'all shit, and I see you guys, y'all hustle. It's crazy the amount of single mothers I see out here hustling, and just they will do anything for these kids. I'm telling you, they will do anything without a man being there. So shout out to the mothers out there. Like, just know I see you guys. I appreciate y'all. And this is coming from someone, I don't have kids, but I do appreciate the hard working mothers out there. Y'all really are like inspiring. Okay,
that's real shit.
Real. Don't think y'all not.
And that another thing like I wanted to mention too. Shit, damn, it was right on the tip of my tongue. Shit. And to the women that are like male centered, like around y'all baby, you got a better purpose right now. Like you have more things to focus on, because I see that a lot nowadays, where a lot of y'all kind of miss out on y'all relationship with y'all kids because y'all wondering, or y'all trying to figure out where y'all baby dad at, baby, leave that man alone and do what you're supposed to do as a woman, as a mother to your kid. And I'm not judging nobody, but that's just a little message for y'all. Like, these men at the end of the day gonna do what the fuck they want to do. Yep. So just focus on your kids, pour into your kids, love your kids, because they there for you.
Okay, that part. And then on top of that, and if you know that man is cheating and out doing no good, and you ain't gonna leave him alone, shut the fuck up.
Okay, no,
it's just that simple. Like, at some point, us women, we gotta just keep it real about what we just gonna put up with. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no perfect individual out here. You better choose your most perfect, most fucked up perfect person. You better find that person and figure it out. Okay.
For sure.
If you ain't gonna change or leave the man alone, just mind your business. Might as well shut up and pay attention to your kids, like she said.
No, okay? For real. She made a valid point. So the first.
I'm sorry, girl. You be cracking me up. No shade.
No, but okay. So the first question I have is, can a man genuinely love you and still cheat?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Y'all hear that? Okay. I want to know. Okay.
And I only know this because I used to be a cheater.
Hey, come from experience.
Yeah, hey. But also like men, they are. If you bring a man another bitch who's, let's say, okay, let's put it like this: you the woman at home, you stand on business, right? And you're not gonna give him no pussy. You know damn well your man wants him some pussy, right? And so you gonna hold that shit out on him, for a few months to test his, temptation ways, and then boom, he cheats on you.
Oh yeah. And
then it's like, oh, you actually did it?
Yeah. Why you gave him that space? I get that part.
Right. It's like, don't test the dude, but I feel like the first time it can be a one-time thing, but if you keep doing it, that man don't love you. That's how I see it. Because honestly, like a man, like if he cheats on you and you make him feel like shit, and then he wants to change his ways, that man loves you. Like if he's willing to change his ways and show you who he is, like to be a better man for you, that man loves you. Mm-hmm. And I know that sounds fucking dumb.
No, it's real though.
But it's real life. Real. Like, I'm gonna be honest, all these niggas are some hoes. That's just how I see it. Like, I don't expect there's loyal men out here, but I don't expect every man that you meet to just be a loyal ass man.
Facts.
And I'm very realistic about like men and women standards. Like, it is what it is. You can find a man who can reach 9 of your qualities, but one of his fucked up qualities is he just might cheat. You know what I mean?
For sure. No, that's real. And then like if you think of it, like look at animals like lions and lionesses, Lord. But anyways, the male lion, he is a king to many women. You feel me? So it's like it really is all what you prefer and what you're willing to take up and put up with. Because like she kind of said with the single mothers, like if you know your man cheating, just shut up if you ain't gonna do nothing about it. Like a lot of us women, we be like, we find out it's okay to express yourself when you hurt or whatever, but like we find out our man cheat, and then y'all want to be like, oh, like fuck you, I'm done with you, but then you look stupid because you still with this man, you still trying to fuck with this man, right? So it kind of, but yeah, nobody's perfect, and you kind of just gotta go in to the relationship accepting the fact that may happen. There are a lot of loyal ass men, but I feel like it's in a man's nature to not just not just mess with one girl. Like he might have a wife, but trust and believe he got Keisha and Toya over there that he likes to play around with here and there, So that also reminds me of marriage. Like you have to be okay with your man. Like, I'm not going to say have to. I don't want to sound demanding, but like your man is bound to do some shit like that. Y'all 6-7 years in, he going to start get the right here. He gonna get the looking. He gonna get curious, So I just feel like everybody, when you go into a relationship with somebody, you should be open-minded, right? And go in it with a pure heart and pure intention. Hold on.
We got the Stella Rose here, ladies and gentlemen. Stella Rose. But y'all, don't y'all love her set? Like, it's so freaking pretty. Like good vibes here only. Okay, get with it. Okay. She a baddie. She knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. And to honestly tie off to what she said, like, men, they do be cheating. Okay, it just is what it is. They be cheating. There are loyal men out here, though. There are some men who were raised correctly by a woman, and they are loyal to their woman. But you got to be that girl. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not that girl, your nigga gonna shade. No shade, no tea. Sorry. No shade, no tea. There is some good men out here, though. There's some good men out here. And there's some men out here who are good. They just got cheating problems. What do you do? But yeah, like, I do believe, like, because I know how people think, oh, if someone loves you, they're not going to put you in that situation to hurt you. And my thing is, like, men who are naturally born to hunt, women at that, and they're very easy at that to attract as well. 10 times out of 10, your man might cheat on you one time. Not saying that women have to settle for that, because honestly, if we really talk about it, men gonna treat you how you really allow them to treat you. And me, I don't get treated like shit, because I smack niggas. You know what I mean? Like, so it really just depends on if you really standing on your worth as a woman. You know, if you really standing on your boundaries, you wouldn't have to worry about attracting those type of men anyways. You know, because if you love yourself and a man sees how much you love yourself, he will cater to you and he will love you and meet your needs. But if you're allowing him to slip away with too much, that's your fault. Period. Because you're allowing it.
That's real. And speaking on boundaries, that just remind me, like, how do y'all feel about health? Like, how do y'all feel about y'all family having an opinion on your lover? Like, that, me, it irritates me because let's just solely think about mama's boys.
Oh, don't get me started on that. That's
girl, like, I love you, baby, but the fact that you allow your mother to dictate our relationship or like determine how our relationship is going to go it drives me insane. Yeah. Like, I love that you have a good relationship with your mom, but there's no healthy boundaries between that, because your mom should not be getting in your ear about me, and then you treated me different off of that. Like, where is the boundaries? Where is the respect? You know, and I feel like I've been put in situations like that far too long. And like she said, a man will treat you only how you allow, what you will allow, you know? So I feel like that's where I messed up. I didn't stand on that. Like, I held too much respect for her as his mom. But at the end of the day, I'm a grown woman too. Period. You feel me? I'm not your child. I have a child. So you're not about to little girl me. Oh, you need to listen to me. This is my son. Right. Baby, well, go fuck your son. Because I'm fucking him last time I checked. And this is our relationship. There's no way you can have your opinion, baby. That's cool. But you inserting yourself into our relationship a little too much. There's no healthy boundary between that.
And you want to know something I noticed about, like, mama boy mothers? Okay, like, I noticed that they start making it seem like the problems that their son is doing is on his girlfriend. You know? Yes. Like, me, I've dated plenty of mama boys before, and it's the worst. It's always been a bad experience dealing with a mama's boy, because one, the mom will not like you because you're helping her son change. Okay? Especially if he's changing to better himself, that makes her feel like she's lacking somewhere as a mother. That part. It's guilt. Yeah, it's guilty conscience. So when you are dealing with a mama's boy's son, and she sees that you want the best for him, and you are trying to direct him in a better light, she's gonna be like, well, no, she can't tell you what to do. You know, you're my son. You can be whatever you want, baby. You know, and as long as a boy has his mama to coddle him, he will never grow up to be a man. That part. I'm gonna say it like that. Every man that's been a mama's boy has always acted like a little child. Okay, I'm gonna say that right now. They never grow up, and so then they meet a woman like me who's not gonna take that shit. Hold you accountable. And then it becomes a problem, and that's where we butt heads, because then the mom starts treating you differently. You know what I mean? And you notice the access is less. You can even go to the nigga mom and be like, hey, your son is doing X, Y, and Z. Like, could you like talk to him or something? Right. And she'll fake pretend to be there for you, but because that's her son, which is understandable. That's your son. But as a woman to woman, hold your son fucking accountable for when he's wrong. Don't stop letting your son bring all these beautiful women into your house and allow him to break them. That's not okay. That's not okay at all.
And now you telling every girl the same script. Oh, you so beautiful. I love you, girl. You my daughter-in-law. Like, girl, stop gaslighting. Right. Oh, my soul. Stop gaslighting. Stop lying to these girls. For real. Be real. And have that talk with your son. Like, look, these girls ain't gonna be coming in and out of my house. Okay, and they not. So, okay.
He's so adorable. It's going.
Okay, I'm keeping that. But yeah, so back to the mom.
Oh yeah, the mama boys. Like, yeah, like I'll say this from the bottom of my heart as a statement, and I really believe this: the mother of mama's boys are always the weakest link. You guys are the weakest form of women I've ever met in my life. The weakest. And it's, sorry, you may be wise, but you're a weak bitch. You know what I mean?
Real.
Like, I've never seen women like just allow the husband of the household and their own child to run above them like a dog and make them like allow behaviors that they wouldn't want to be allowed to themselves. Like, it's just ridiculous to other women. So,
and I think that stems from a woman not being in a household with a leader, like her father being a leader.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of us are raised, even for men too, like boys, they're raised by single mothers. So like when you are in this household with this woman, now you want her to treat you. That's why I be confused. Y'all be wanting us to y'all be wanting us to act like a mama, but not be y'all mama. Like, y'all want us to cater to y'all and cook y'all food, fold y'all, and comfort y'all, and things like what your mother would do. And ain't nothing wrong with it. Don't get me wrong. But don't ever in your life fix your mouth to say, "Oh, you starting to act like my mom." Like,
baby, you dated me like you want me to be your mom.
Exactly. You want me to do these things just like your mom. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are we talking about here? But yeah, I feel like y'all mothers on that end of the spectrum need to do better when it comes to raising y'all sons. And that's why that's another reason I pay attention. And it's like, I feel like now I understand a little bit more why now I have a son. You know, and I could change the dynamic of things. You feel me? Like, you start your kids off young. Teach them respect. You know, teach them that you can't just get a handout. You gotta get up. You gotta make shit happen for yourself. Like, a lot of y'all are misled, misguided, and it's okay. You can't really blame you. You gotta blame the household that you was raised in. You know, and that's what I mean by generational curses. If y'all see my generational curses video. But yeah, we gotta stop that. That shit gotta stop now.
In lack of leadership, we need more leaders as men. Okay,
like, there's a lot of feminine men out here.
Like, and I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with being a feminine man. But because I feel like everyone got a masculine side and feminine side to them. You know what I mean? But like, just don't be a man who don't lead. You know what I mean? Like, that's where I have an issue with. Don't go around demanding orders, trying to act like you're leading, but don't know how to be a leader. You know, it's just one of those things. A lot of the times, like, y'all want us women to listen, but you guys don't be saying shit for real. Ooh, y'all don't be talking about shit for real. No, like, a lot of the stuff y'all be trying to educate us on, we already be knowing, you know, type shit. And that's why, like, for me, like, y'all don't create that safe security enough for women enough to be able to lead. For us to even be led. You know, a lot of the times, these men want to be seen as leaders, but they're not. You don't know how to make a woman feel safe around you. You don't know.
The next time you go to the store,
oh my God, y'all see me?
They're really delicious. And check out how neat they are.
Y'all, I did my eyebrows this morning.
We all know.
And I think I did a pretty good job. It's kind of dark, but my eyebrows are looking nice. In the cut with my... I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I really hope y'all really take it in and really just fuck with the vibes. You know what I'm saying? You know, get the vibe going. Because the energy right now is honestly so beautiful and amazing. It's like, I just feel like a lot of alignment is going on. You know, I just keep shit peace. So I don't know. You know, I just know the Stella Rose is doing this motherfucking thing, baby. Okay. But y'all fucked up because she vibe. The energy is great. I'm loving this energy. Like, it's giving boss bitches. Okay? It's giving sisterhood. And I don't even know her. First time meeting her, period. Okay, so in my eyes, I feel like everyone has a masculine and feminine side. So it's to me, when men is feminine, I think that's when he should be able to be vulnerable. That's when I look at men. But if you're a man who just can't lead in general, I feel like that's a big problem we have in society, which is why all these kids are being misled, because a lot of men who are supposed to be leaders turn to pussies and bitches. You know, y'all gave up on yourselves, and so y'all gave up on your households, y'all gave up on y'all children, y'all gave up on everybody. You know what I mean? And including yourselves. And it's sad because now we're living in a society where women don't know which men they can trust no more, because we don't know who can lead us. We don't know who can love us properly. We don't know who can protect us. We don't know none of this stuff. And there's and we know there's some cool ass dudes out there. I like to keep stuff peace. So it's like for me, I've met some really dope guys who have protected me, and but I've also met men who haven't protected me, who have harmed me in a different state. I just think right now men don't know how to navigate like controlling themselves and knowing themselves to be themselves and or standing on their own principle or morals as a man. We don't have men who like to stand up and be like, nah, we don't have men who call out other men enough. That's what it is. That's what it is. We don't have enough men who call out little boys on their bullshit. I'm going to say little boys because not everyone's a man, okay? It's easy to tell when a man is a man because a man shuts me the fuck up. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. I was just thinking about that. A real masculine man is not going to sit there and go back and forth with his woman.
Okay, and
he gonna say what he need to say. He gonna hear her out, and then that's gonna be it. Like y'all gonna come to a common understanding and a common ground with each other, and now y'all moving on from that. Like there's no reason for y'all to still be carrying on argument. That's childish ass shit. Like why are we still arguing about what we was into it about yesterday? This is a whole new day. Like we should have wrapped it up yesterday. And you being a man, being the leader in the household, you should have like let me know. Like, look, okay, I know a lot of us women, we do like move emotionally, move out emotionally.
We're impulsive. It's okay.
Yeah, like and sometimes we be needing that masculine man to like just tell us like, babe,
you doing
what
too much.
the fuck? Like for real.
Like
what do you have going on? Do you need your pussy ate? Do you need your feet rubbed? Because right now the energy is not giving.
Right.
And I'm not. Don't say giving, because then I'm gonna look at you like, what the fuck? The
energy
is not there. So like, what do I need to do as a man to get us back right? And I love a man that can put his pride aside and actually, neutralize the energy instead of. If I'm talking over you and you talking over me, who's listening? So it's like really just neutralizing that energy, getting me back to my soft self. With, and you can tell me how you feel and still respect me at the same time. You don't have to call me out my name and try to prove a point because you're the man. Like, no.
Yeah, a lot of men like to be right in situations because they feel like they're the man. But like she said, like a man who can bring me back to that softness. Like there's a man who can be assertive and respectful at the same time. Because at the end of the day, a man knows that us women are emotional beings.
Yes.
And so when you're a man, you should understand the minute you raise your voice at a woman, we not hearing shit.
Nothing.
On myself.
Out the ear.
On myself. My roadblocks. Okay? Because who the fuck are you talking to, sir?
Yeah, I'm not, at this point, I'm not even, baby, look, I don't give a fuck what you got to say at this point. You up here, I'm going to need you to bring it down here.
All right, on my side.
Like, we're not going to do that.
Okay.
But yeah, it's like, it's just, relationships, they don't have to be hard. They don't. People make that shit hard. And
really,
I feel like a lot of people want to be toxic because it's trending or they think it's cute, but it's not cute. If you fucking with this person, show them that you're fucking with them. Like, it's really not fucking hard, to be honest.
And it's hard because, like, when you so raised up in toxicity, like, it's so easy to, like that toxic shit.
Yes.
Because I don't know. Because sometimes I ain't even go out. Like, me and my man, we've been together for 4 years. And honestly, I'm low-key a little I was raised in a toxic, lots of toxic ways growing up and also positive ways. But there's some times where I just need to start an argument, and I don't even be knowing what the hell why I need to start an argument. But babe, I'm ready to turn it up a notch.
Ain't nobody perfect.
Yeah, ain't nobody perfect. It's like, babe, I love you, but I want to kind of,
spice things up.
I want to spice it up, because it's like if things are going too good, I'm questioning.
That part.
If things are going too good, that means hold on, I need to calm down a notch. And that's my problem. Too much stuff be too good to be true for me, because I've never really met someone who really gave it all to me the first time when he was supposed to. So when shit start feeling too good to be true, I'm like, okay, well, let's test out the waters real quick. Let's
let me push a couple buttons.
Like, babe, I love you.
I'm not gonna play with her.
I'm
not gonna play with her.
Like, I be turning up. Like, I'll just start an argument, and the whole time I don't be caring because it'd be funny to me, and he'd be mad as hell. Like, girl, shut up. Da, da, da. Like, cause my man, one thing about my man, he gonna tell me to shut up if I'm really making him mad, and then he'll just walk away, and I just be like, fuck, I gotta think about something else to trigger. Right. Cause I be so bored. I'm a Capricorn. That's like, I be like, right as hell. I gotta keep him on his toes. You know,
Right,
can't think
for
shit
sure.
sweet because this shit can turn toxic real quick.
That part. Ain't nothing wrong with a little spice in your relationship.
Okay. Like, it's fun to keep
wrong.
men on their toes.
You irritated, go take your ass a walk.
Okay.
Bring your ass back in his house, though. That's what I do know. Okay?
I mean, so if you want to eat tonight, I better hear that door open, okay?
Okay. No, for real. That was good.
I know, girl. Your life is wrong. No, your life is wrong, girl. You cool as hell. Okay, like, period.
She's here.
Yeah.
She's here.
Yeah, we did. God knew what he was doing.
No, for real. Okay, so this is a good question. And I was talking about this on the panel the other night, and the question was, are you okay with your significant other making more money than you?
He better.
That's what he better. I feel like you I don't have no issue with that. I don't feel like, because I look at it like, baby, I wear the panties. I don't want to wear your pants.
Okay.
And that's okay. Like, really, your money is my money, and you know, my money is my money.
Okay.
But like
but no shade. That's really be like,
no, for real, like
guys.
Baby, I'm just nip it in the bud. I don't mind my man having more money than me. I don't.
Cause that gives me even more of a reason to shut the fuck up. Okay,
and that's more money for me. Shit.
Okay, so like, cause me, I'm gonna sit back and watch him be the man.
Oh no,
you know,
for real.
If I know my man can pay, and that I know he can financially, and like emotionally, spiritually, and mentally secure me. Oh, I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Oh yes,
babe, make your money, babe. I'm gonna even encourage him, babe. You know what? Actually, especially even if we work at the same job together, babe. Come on, let's pick up this shit, babe. You know, like you know, we paid a quadruple that money.
That's Capricorn.
Yeah, oh my god, because for real, like we can flip this to millions real quick. Okay,
no,
we ain't gotta start small.
Like you can do that, like with your partner. You feel me? A woman we're creators anyway. Like what you give to us, we will make something out of it. You feel me? Like they say, you bring the groceries in, we'll make you a hot meal.
Okay.
You give us the seed, we have your kids. You feel me? Like you give us the house, we'll make it out of our home. So I love that's why I just stand so strong on a man being a leader in the household. Like, but I have not had a real leader in my household, and that's why I've been living in my masculine energy so much. And as she mentioned, we do have a masculine and feminine side to all of us. We do. So I can agree on that one. Definitely, I've been living in my masculine a long ass time, and God knows I can't wait to that right leader to come through my motherfucking doors. Because baby, I'm gonna shut the fuck up, and I'm gonna do what I need to do as a woman.
Yeah, and girl, let me tell you something. For the first time ever, I could say, for the first time in my life, I finally have been stepping back and letting myself be feminine. For the first time in my life ever, you know, I stopped being the one to overdo my part, because that's what I do. I'm a giver, so like me, it ain't nothing but a motherfucking word.
Right.
Hey, Stink Boom. Hey. Like he brought the collaboration together because she's
here.
Yeah,
for a long time, not a fun time.
Okay.
Well, fun time too, but
period. Okay, that part.
Yeah, for real.
So
yeah.
What I was saying, for the first time, like I stopped overdoing my part as a woman. You know, I ain't gonna lie. For what us women sometimes need to do is just sit the fuck down and do nothing. That's for real. You gotta sit the fuck back and do nothing. Okay.
I think it's because we be just trying to please this man so much because we want to hold on to this man, but it's like, baby. One, no man gonna be kept that don't want to be kept. Okay. And two, like you said, don't overplay your part, because a lot of these men, half the shit that you doing for them, they won't even do for you.
Okay.
You feel me? Like you cooking and cleaning. Do your man even know how to cook? Do he even clean?
Okay.
You feel me? So heavy on the not do too much.
I ain't gonna lie, my man, he making lasagna at the house for me right now.
Period. Okay.
I was telling him about the podcast. He was like, "Okay, I'll have dinner ready when you're back." I said, "Okay, period."
Take notes.
Take notes. Okay, like be a man who can handle my dialect.
We try to do too much.
We
for
do.
No fucking reason. Like it don't make no sense. And I'm coming from experience. So back to that whole masculine being a leader, baby. Yes, I'm definitely. The time will come when the time is, divine timing is real. Okay. You feel me? And clearly there's things I still need to work on for myself. That's why I haven't manifested that man, because I don't want to break a man. You feel me? I don't want to break him. Like if you're healed, you love yourself, and I'm still healing on things, I don't want to project certain behavior onto you. So that's why it makes sense why I haven't aligned with the correct man. And the men that I am aligning with are so fucking damaged. Yeah. So it's showing things in me that I need to work on as well, because a lot of things is reflection and projection.
Okay, girl.
So, no, for real. Thank you.
Yeah, no, you're welcome.
So yeah, a lot of things are projection and reflection, and it's like we don't. I feel like what we do, well, at least I can't speak for everybody, but for myself, I found myself hopping into these relationships so fast because it's like, ooh, I caught a vibe. I like you. I want you to be mine. But I didn't really take the time.
Honestly, that is so relatable. Cause like, if I like you, I like you. You're mine. Okay?
And it's like I didn't take enough time to even get to know you. Then how? And then why the fuck are you moving in with me 2 months after us knowing each other? Baby, let me not lie. A month after us knowing each other, because it's like I want to be in your skin. But it's like this man don't even like the littlest shit that's pet peeves. Like don't leave no fucking don't leave the toothpaste in the sink like that shit. Okay. And then this man is the type of person that don't give a fuck about shit like that. So you're gonna find yourself always explaining yourself when it comes to.
I'm sorry, I fucked up.
No, you're good. You're good.
There you go.
But okay.
I think that's alright. You think I'd be?
Yeah, you good.
Okay, they'll hear me, right? Am I light on?
Let me see.
Oh, period. Okay. I was like, that's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, where's the green light?
We in there. But yeah, I love that for her, that she actually have a good man that could pick up that lightweight. Okay, a lot of us women ain't experiencing that, but that just shows you like she's healed in areas, and God felt she deserved that. So pay attention to that.
Add on to that.
No, for
he wasn't a good man at first. He wasn't.
Okay.
Look. Until he met him and me. Okay.
Oh, fuck that. Look.
Let me tell you something. One thing about us women, we're always going to reflect who you are as a man. Okay? So if you ain't shit, I'm going to be ain't shit with you until you learn your goddamn lesson. And that's the beauty, though, because of why, like, God brings, like, certain people into our lives as reflections. Like, for example, I don't know why, but I've always been in a relationship where someone has an addiction to something. Like, and I don't know why. Cause me, I'm not an alcoholic, like, okay, I do like to drink.
Ain't no wrong with it.
But like I noticed that is something I attracted. Like, I'm like, why am I attracted? All these motherfucking mama boys. I've been attracting mama boys. And sorry.
No, you good. I'm gonna give you mine.
Oh, is that what that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
it's
so
okay.
Nice.
I know how to adjust the sound on her.
Oh, she rides hell with it. Okay.
My guess,
like big technician. I'm like, so like get with her, okay? But I noticed like I attract mama's boys. I attract men who need someone who's gonna call them out on their shit, who needs to grow the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like a lot of men think they're grown and they're not. You don't realize how much a man is still a little boy until you're actually dealing with him. And a lot of times it's the girlfriends who really have to deal with it. Like I will say, because when someone's your mother or your sister, they know you as family, but to be known for how you love is so important in these aspects, because no one sees the true real you unless it's the person you are dealing with. Okay, they don't really get to see truly all your 4 seasons like your significant other. So God be bringing these men to me, and I be tearing their ass up.
Shit, they need a love reminder.
They need a reminder,
Baby, you ain't the only one that could do it.
Yeah, just be a good man, because I promise you, a woman will give you everything.
Yes.
If you just be that good man. And a lot of men like to say things like, oh, you guys always overlook the guys in the DMs and stuff like that. Well, here's one thing. Women don't like being called shoddy. Okay? Yeah. I'm going to be honest. I don't like it. I hate being called shoddy. Don't approach me like, hey, shawty, what up? No.
Hey, sexy.
Like, no. One. And also, you not coming with no real intent anyway. You're not saying, hey, I'm interested in you. I would like to take you on a date sometime. You're not saying those things. Always, good morning, beautiful. Shut the fuck up, nigga. If a nigga say good morning, beautiful, I'm looking at the shit. All right. Okay.
We get tired of hearing the same shit over and over again. We like shit different. We like things that stimulate our mind. Like, I like to smile at my phone. I like to be happy when your name pops up on my phone. And if you don't do that to me, then baby, I'm going to talk to somebody else that will.
Okay, period.
I'm just being real.
Okay, because, like, why are you being boring? Okay, and then it's like...
Same old.
And then stop trying to get women that you're not trying to be a better man for. Y'all, there's so many, there's some men out here who know that they are not willing to try to be a better man for this quote woman that they're trying to approach or be interested in. And it's like, for me, I like real niggas. Like, I like real men who actually do and don't talk. I hate a nigga who talks too much. If you ain't getting to the point, if you're not getting to, hey, I want to take you out on a date, like it just don't work for me. It don't work for me. I'm not a bitch who likes to hear talking. I like a nigga who do. That's a number one sign of leadership, is a man who does and doesn't talk. He does it. He doesn't talk. I love that. You know, see, girl, and me too. I like real bitches as well. Okay, like, one thing about it is it has to be real and genuine.
No, for real, and we don't get a lot of that these days. Like, a lot of people come around you with weird intention. It's like, or like girls that are friend groups, they're only friend groups for the aesthetic. Like, bitch, I need a real girl that I can call up, like, look, bitch, I'm going through it right now. Okay. You feel me? Like, not even just like trauma dump. Like, sometimes I want to, like, just a real genuine. You just want someone who loves you. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's it. That's all. I feel like it's not that hard. It's really not that hard.
It's not that hard, but then I feel like, you know, like, because the vibes is vibing. Okay. Vibes are vibing. Like, and me, I'm someone who has had, like, so many weird, like, that's why I be in the house. I really don't kick it with females like that. Like, honestly, because, like, the vibes be raw as hell. Like, I love meeting bitches, and they, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, can we, like, just be cool? You know, and I've learned, though, I'm learning to lose expectations of people. You know what I mean? I'm tired of seeing people for how I want to see them, you know? And, I don't know. I just feel like I just need one homegirl who want to grab food once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, because people be having these high maintenance friends. I'm such a low maintenance friend. Like, I will be there when you need me the most, but just know, if you call me, I'm either at work or in the crib. You know, you won't catch me outside with Donnie and Tommy. Like, I'm not there. You know, I'm at the house.
Low maintenance, like, baby, look.
For real, like, bitch, just be cool.
You don't need to go to rooftop lunches every fucking weekend.
Okay, like, I'll come bring you some Stella Rose. Like, we can we can
good conversation. Maybe we can watch a nice little movie. We don't gotta talk much. Shit, let's just chill.
Okay, Bible session, something. You know, we can manifest together. You know, like, think about how to make some money. You know, like. But the problem is, I be attracting, like, people who always want to be outside still. Like, I'm growing up. I'm tired of being outside. Like, outside ain't giving like it used to be. Like,
and then outside ain't going nowhere. It's outside always gonna be outside. Okay. What are you gonna do with your life now? Like, we grown. Like, woo. Yeah.
Period. You doing your shit. Honestly, her vibe is so wrong. Like,
y'all feel the energy in this room. I wish y'all felt the energy, but, like, it's so strong.
It's like it's just,
this was meant to happen. Like, it was supposed to happen.
Yes, all black. You know, God said, let me coordinate these bitches.
Do you hear me?
Okay, like, yes, two bitches in alignment. Okay. And she a Libra. Shout out to the Libras, you know.
Shout out to the Capricorn.
Okay, like, honestly, I never really met no Libra before. And you know one thing about every Libra, you're honestly the second Libra I've ever met in my entire life. And the first Libra, y'all all are so pretty. I never met an ugly Libra. Like, no shade. Period.
Your skin is skinny.
Oh, is it?
Just glow.
Okay.
This is natural beauty.
Okay, no highlight, y'all. This is the actual glow. Okay, y'all see it?
And I'm here in real life to tell y'all that shit is real. Okay. But
the only thing fake on this face is my eyebrows. You know, I did them this morning. Okay.
So, say some shit.
Period.
Don't say shit.
Actually. Okay, because I'll wipe this hose off and redraw them again tomorrow. And what y'all gonna do? Clock it. Clock it. I'm here to talk, okay? Like, right now, like, stop allowing women to come into your life so they can do your manly duties for you. You know, I know there's, like, a lot of, I'm not even gonna say a lot. There are some men out here who do take advantage of beautiful women who are willing to, you know, look through your struggles, you know, but you guys be wanting women to be your superhero, and we're not, okay? We all got to save ourselves at some point, you know? God didn't put us on here and be like, save this nigga. No. Like, no. A nigga, supposed to be saving us, okay? If anything, you know.
And then I'm not in this to be your peace. Like, nigga, I want you to be at peace when you meet me.
Okay.
And I'm going to be at peace when I meet you. We're just going to keep the peace in the relationship. That's what it is. Like, y'all was like, be his peace, be his peace. Baby, look, if he's not at peace with himself, he's never going to find no peace. That's something he needs to work on, and like on his own. Like, I can't, that's not something I can really, you know. I could encourage you to do better things, to bring, you know, switch up your environment, to put you in a better headspace and things like that. But if you're not willing to do that, then I can't do nothing for you.
Because we can't teach you how to be a man.
Yes,
as a woman, I can't teach you. All I can teach you as a woman is how I want to be loved. You know, like, but other than that, like when it comes to a man, don't come to me talking about no car. I don't know nothing about the GT 5500. Okay, I don't know.
That's so annoying to me. Like, like I understand if you want to just talk because like you feel like I'm your best friend or whatever, but babe, I don't know nothing about shit you're talking about.
Okay, like teach me about it, but show me. You know, I'm a visual learner, so you know, like get under the hood. If you gonna teach me anything as a man, especially about a car, you need to flip that hood up, and I need you to see the screws. I need to see it all. Like, but I can't teach you how to be a man. But don't come over here thinking that you finna treat me like a little girl when I'm a woman. Okay?
I hate that shit. I hate don't little girl me.
Yeah.
Because I'm a grown ass woman.
Okay.
Look, okay, I'm not okay with you.
Like we too damn grown for this shit. Like, but I do want to give a shout out to the real men out there. Like honestly, the real men out there, the real trill men out there. Like shout out to y'all who are honest and open with women, who just tell it how it is. Don't play no fucking mind games. It's gonna give us what it is and what the fuck it ain't, and let us decide if we want to continue to deal with you. You know. So I shout out to the men who don't give false illusions. Like I really fuck with that. Like please.
And I feel like
I appreciate y'all.
Praise. Y'all don't. I feel like y'all, we women, we have bad experiences with men, and we completely forget about the men that's out here making that shit happen.
Okay.
That's actually good men. So yeah, like she said, shout out to y'all. Keep doing y'all big one. Keep loving yourselves so y'all can love the proper way. You know, a lot of y'all have been misled, so y'all don't know how to treat a woman, and that's your daddy fault. I'm gonna be real, and that's your mom cuddling you too much and not telling you what it is and what it ain't. But yeah, shout out to y'all.
Yeah, shout out to y'all. Shout out to the real niggas and the real bitches. You know, like honestly, I love real niggas and real bitches. You know, like that's just you know, I really appreciate a real man. Like y'all don't understand. It's so sexy when a man's a man. It is so sexy. Me, I do not want to be a masculine woman. I want to be a woman who submits and shuts the fuck up. I don't want to be a woman who's going to keep, you know, having to, like, you know, smack a nigga. Like, I'm sick of smacking you niggas. Like, get it right. You know, like, I can keep it P. Like, y'all niggas just can have it y'all way. You just got to keep it P and keep it a bug. That's it. It's all about that honesty, trust, lies, and illusions. Y'all just got to keep it P.
Yeah, we gonna record some more videos. We're gonna do some more episodes. I would like her, if she will have me, be on my podcast show, and this be a thing for us. I know she has a podcast, but I really do want us to like
collaborate.
Collab together. I think that should be a thing. Like you still can have your podcast. I love that for you, but I really do want you here.
Okay.
Y'all, somebody done called me during this part of the podcast as we were expressing our gratitude and letting you guys know she's now a host on the podcast. So the sound went out because of the phone call that I received. But you guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share, like, and comment. And we will see you guys next episode. Bye.